You noble diggers, all stand up now.
Welcome, comrade. Never forget the forms.
Hello, my friends. Today we're talking about viewing Hassan and Matt Leck through the lens of Emma Vigeland, Crystal Ball, and Ryan Grimm. What we're actually talking about is this freaking Graham Plattner thing again. It's upset me greatly. I think many people who see this video might think that this is a waste of time, that this isn't important. It's actually really important. It's symbolic. It is instructive. It is revelatory for how things will proceed with the plan. The plan is to have the Commonwealth of His Majesty apply for statehood. That just can't happen if the so-called left in America turns national socialist. If there's no ability to be internationalist, then the entire project that I've set forward for this channel breaks down. And so I have been waging a covert war on this issue. I have jumped into a bunch of streamers in the extended Majority Report universe and fed them the information that I think they need to go against the Majority Report on this, because the Majority Report is the font from which the shit-lib left in American YouTube spreads its wings, from which the ideas flow. Mixing metaphors. I say we're viewing Hassan and Matt Leck through the lens of the others because Hassan and Matt Leck are really the only ones who are almost left. I think Matt Leck wouldn't kill Rosa Luxemburg, and I'm not sure about Hassan. These other people, Emma Vigeland, Ryan Grimm, and Crystal Ball, all would have killed Rosa Luxemburg. They would have turned her over to the Freikorps, to the death-marching, post-traumatic stress-ridden World War I veterans. So, even though the focus is supposed to be viewing Hassan and Matt Leck through these people, I really just want to talk about these people, right? Emma Vigeland is a dumb person. I don't see how nobody has made the connection that anyone who's come out of the Young Turks is actually mentally disabled, right? Dave Rubin, Jimmy Dore, those are dumb people. Dumb people that Cenk thought were smart enough to run a show. Cenk Uygur also thought that Emma Vigeland was smart, and she's not, right? I remember her getting really upset about the Cleopatra thing, because Cleopatra should be African, because that dumb woman has no idea what history is. If I told her that Cleopatra was Greek, she might accuse me of racism, right? Emma Vigeland went all in on Kamala Harris while she was doing a genocide. All in, and accused anyone who criticized her of sexism. She still does it because she's so pathetic. She's so mentally empty. Ryan Grimm and Crystal are also stupid, but their stupidity is harder to see. Go watch their shows and Google the lies, right? When Sagar gives up on a point and Crystal and Ryan don't hammer him on it because they're too polite, they're too pusillanimous, they're too unfit for the task of engaging with fascists, that they let it slide, right? They just let the disrespect come into their face. And then, you're one organization, right? So even the person who picks the thumbnails and the titles, right? I don't trust. I think they have it out for you, Crystal and Ryan. It's so pathetic. Sagar is a liar. He's a filthy Nazi liar. And you let him lie to you. Emily's even worse. Emily, fuck her, whatever her name is. She's two different people on her podcast and the Breaking Point's podcast. Nazi filth. And you guys just take her at good faith. That's not how you engage with Nazis. You bully Nazis. You make them look stupid and small. Oh, Sagars regrets his vote for Trump now that the Uncle Tom isn't getting all the privileges that he thought he would. Oh, Sagar's worried about the East Wing, but he wasn't worried about the kids we sent to concentration camps unlawfully and unconstitutionally. That fucking traitor. That's how you deal with these people, but you don't because you're weak. You're weak. And I know that because the system advanced you. If the system was to advance you, you can't be worth it. You can't be a communist. You can't be smart. This loggerheads with bad empanada and the response from the American left has been completely inexcusable. You can't just block out criticisms because you don't like it. Oh, he used a thumbnail and he used a title that was provocative. That's the game, You got to toughen up a little bit. Hasan, you know, censoring any mention of bad empanada. He should be abandoned by the left just for that. But he has so much power and so much of the linchpin of my plan to save the fucking universe is tied up in these stupid liberals, the Majority Report and Hasan, that we have to press on. There's no other way, right? What do? We join the rest of the world, the Commonwealth, to try and take down America, and as I said, they don't let us. They kill 6 billion people on the way out. So they don't have the power to keep control, but they also have the power to make our day awful. I think I'm going to end this with Emma Vigeland's claim that do you want an authentic working class or not? Emma Vigeland is not authentic working class. When has Emma Vigeland ever worked a shift on a factory floor? When has Emma Vigeland ever gone hungry while she was studying? Emma Vigeland is the daughter of 2 lawyers who defended them from their corporate criminality. She is a darling, privileged moron princess of the American empire. If she had any integrity, any honor at all, and I've made this suggestion before, she would give up the main chair of the Majority Report. It's obvious everyone in that office doesn't think you can handle it. And they're just too scared of being accused of sexism to bring it up. The other day, you got challenged, Emma, on October 7th. It took Matt Leck to intercede for the argument to turn to the Majority Report's favor. You almost accused Matt of being sexist for interceding there, but he had to because you're not bright enough to win the argument. And it's not sexism. Do you think Brianna Joy Gray would have needed Matt Leck's help to beat that fucking stupid? No, but you do because you're stupid. You need to create your own show where you talk about sports or something you care about because it clearly isn't politics. Thank you. Have a good day. Hello, you've made it to the end of the video. Thank you. This channel has one mission: to prevent civilizational collapse associated with climate change, to prevent 100 million refugees by 2035, to stop 7 billion from starving to death by 2075. And we will do this through one main vehicle. We mean to unite the Anglosphere. We will do this by convincing the Commonwealth of His Majesty King Charles III to apply for statehood as one. And then with this new power, we will be able to negotiate in good faith with the rest of the world on how to tackle this crisis. Thank you and enjoy.